of the times I like to play Sky Strikers, but I made a new deck. We were playing some Prank Kids, and we got against Sky Strikers. So, this duel will have Prank Kids versus Sky Strikers, and they take the Max C challenge, which isn't smart because I know everything you're going to do with that Sky Striker deck. Now, let's go break it down. All right, we got Sky Strikers versus Prank Kids. I am playing the Prank Kids, unlike normal where I'm usually playing Sky Striker. So this is going to be interesting. Ready? We get our draws. They go first, or I go first, right? So I draw. If this wants to go, I play my Prank Kids place, which is my field card, which allows me to draw a Prank Kids card. Then I play Lampo and go into Meow Meow Meow, or Meow Meow Mew, whatever the fuck it's called. And then I go into my Prank Kids Doodle Doodle Do, which I call Cockadoodle Do all the time accidentally. I just don't remember the name, right? So I try to get Pandemonium, but I already have Pandemonium in my hand, so it doesn't really matter. Now, I make a little mistake here, and it's unfamiliarity with the deck. I put this card in the graveyard when I meant to put something else in there. All right? Then we special summon Roxy's, and I play Pandemonium. I make another mistake here, right? By fusing both Roxy's rather than the Dropsies, right? Had I done the Dropsies, I would have got an extra 1,000 life points, and I would have kept a thing on the field for later. So now we draw, right? I have no idea what they have, right? They called to the grave right off the bat. And I'm like, what is going on? He's going to get rid of my Meow Meow Mew, which stops me from using it as a tribute instead of one of these, right? Then he activates his Sky Striker card, Hornet Drone, which I was like, sweet, I'm going to activate Max C because I'll get at least one card out of it, right? And he's going, if he summons a token, he's going to summon again. So I'm getting at least 2 out of this, right? Getting at least 2 cards out of this. This is my thought process. I was like, all right, I'll Max C, I'll get 2 cards out of it, right? He's not going to play the Max C challenge, right? But I was wrong. He plays the card. I draw, right? He summons. Then I knew exactly what he was going to do when he summoned the second one. I knew he was going Zeke, and he's going to either cancel this one or this one, right? Because that's who he's going to banish. He comes in, he banishes this, right? Then he sacrifices this because he's playing the Max C challenge, so he might as well, right? Now he's going here so he can direct attack me. When he direct attacks me, he puts a card in the graveyard. Now he chose this card in the graveyard. Engage, right? This allows you to take a card to your deck and draw another one because he has more than 3 cards in his graveyard, or 3 spell cards in his graveyard. So I was like, oh, okay. He summons again. Now this probably would have worked had he not summoned this, because I just got this card, right? So he summons Kakari, which allows him to take that card back from the graveyard. But now I drew Ash Blossom. So I can negate that card now, right? So it's countered, right? He's not going to get his extra cards. He sacrifices again. And I didn't expect him to do this, right? I expected him to go the other way, but I didn't even think about it, right? So he's going to make it so this one can attack, right? I drew another Max C. Now he summons again. I get another draw, right? So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in my hand rather than 1. I thought I was going to get 2. I got 5 more than I wanted, right? So here's this, or than I expected. I Ash Blossom it. He can't get anything from it. Sorry. And then he plays this. I don't run this in my deck, all right? I don't need to run this in my deck. I have other cards that do the same thing, but they have multiple effects. So he does this. He gets all those cards back. He gets his Ash Blossom back, and he puts all those back in his card, right? Now he draws another card, giving me another 1,000 life points, which is going to make it even harder to kill me because I'm playing Prank Kids, which allows me to get more life points anyways. Now, I draw my Thunder Dragon Fusion, which I can use to summon this card. So this will allow me to summon this card if I have the monsters in my graveyard, which I do. So we're good, right? So we play this. He activates this, which makes it so anything in this row cannot be activated, right? So I summon that. He activates that, right? I knew that would happen. Not worried about it, right? So if you watch my stream, I'm currently talking about how he's going to activate something to make it so I can't attack this turn, right? So I'm not too worried, right? So we go here. I could have played the Maxi Challenge and got multiple, got at least 2 cards, but I wasn't worried about it, right? So I summon this. I have them all in my graveyard. Now that I have them in my graveyard, I put them back into my deck, and I summon this character, right? So now he's going to summon that character, or not character, that card we saw earlier, right? That makes it so we can't attack. So I'm just going to remove this from play by using its ability, which is like a Regenki. So it clears the whole board, right? So we killed that, not worried about it. I can now discard a Prank Kids card, summon this, get another card, and now we have enough damage to kill. And instead of doing anything else, we just go into the battle thing and attack. Game. And that is what happens when you play someone who knows your deck better than you do. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and even follow my Twitch.